Not his choice, you know? Don't have to go crazy on him. This graduating class is one of the finest cohorts I've had the pleasure of teaching in my decade as headmaster. At every opportunity, you have shown the resolve and dedication that allows Brookstead to endure, and I have every confidence that the classes to follow would do the same.
Listen up.
I regret that I must conclude this graduation ceremony with grim news. We've received orders from King Varric himself. Every student enrolled at Brookstead Academy is to be conscripted into the Delian army, effective immediately. Understand that for most of you, graduation felt a lifetime away. I stood where you did once. I know how you must feel. At the conclusion of this speech, you will all be graduates of Brookstead Academy. Outside these walls, you will be expected to exemplify our honor and our code. Life takes much from us, yet Brookstead still stands. You will have each other to lean on, and I cannot stress enough how important it will be to do so. I'm told you have 3 hours to prepare. Let Terrazale know that there is nothing that can stain the legacy of our town. Not quite the homecoming you imagined, I take it.
How is this fair?
How could the king do this? Easily, it would seem. He cares not for convention, regardless of its legacy or importance. Seems he'll stop at nothing to avenge his father. Where are my manners? Allow me to introduce Lincoln and Bianca. They are the leaders of this conscription tour, as well as good friends. Nice to meet you. Sterling's told us a lot about you, told us a lot about all of you. Thought you occupied the highest military rank in Delia. Why wouldn't you be heading the operation? Must return to Sojourn. I only came because if the king had sent anyone else, Galen might have beheaded them. He didn't come to see us. It's wonderful to see you, but I'm not afforded such luxuries in wartime. You're leaving then? I'm afraid so. I'll see you when you arrive in Sojourn. I can make excuses there to take a few hours off. Ill news aside, I'm glad you came. I can't put words how much even this flawed trip meant to me. Or can't put to words. Yeah. I really should be going, but you can trust Bianca and Lincoln with anything. And Irving, be sure to see Mother before you go.
Yes.
I will. See you in Sojourn. Can I access? I can. I think the music can go down again. Just, we'll just keep tweaking that as we go along. Irving, I'm glad you're home. How did the trials go? We did quite well. Sterling was there, actually. Was he? And too busy to stop by and say hello to his mother, I imagine.
It's not that simple.
In fairness, he wasn't here for long, and not with great news either. Mother,
I know.
Oh, I know. Varric's recruited the academy. What? How did you find out already? Word spreads fast in a place like this. I heard it from the town crier on the way back from the market. Well, then I guess you know I'll be leaving.
Irving.
Oh, Irving. I've already given one of my sons to Varric's war. Is it ever enough? We knew this day would come when I entered the academy. Of course, but not so soon. Well, I suppose it's never easy. You must take care of yourself on the road and your friends.
Don't worry.
I'll be fine, Mother. With all the effort the king's putting into the war, it'll be over before you know it, and I'll be right back in Brookstead. War is rarely so simple in my experience, but I hope you're right. I'll miss you terribly, you know. I know, I'll miss you too. Well, I'll grab my things. Right, before you go, let me prepare some provisions for you. I'll leave them on the kitchen table. Oh, and don't forget your running shoes. I feel like, it could just be a normal thing, but the gamer in me says that's a Pokemon reference. Music is going crazy right now. After passing the Brookstead trials, a day of celebration becomes one of separation for many. Having expected to graduate in due time, the Academy students now must quickly say goodbye to their families. Music is definitely going crazy. I think I might have skipped some dialogue there. But Sterling heads back to Sojourn, leaving the contingent in care of Lincoln and Bianca. Contingent heads for Duskwalta, a backwater town in the southeast. Lincoln hopes to fill the rest of their recruiting quota there. Good man, your service to the crown will bring your family honor. Now, it would seem our charter requires 2 more brave souls. Come, good people, your king has called. Who will answer? I've got 4 mouths to feed. Aaron's not old enough to look after the farm. My leg's not what it used to be, though I suppose I have a few good years left in me. Should I do it, Eli? I wager I'd look good with a big ol' hammer. And you part of the CIA? That your name is CIA? That's crazy. Choose your next words carefully, Sia. You have a good life here. Willing service brings more honor than forced conscription. I pray it doesn't come to that.
Fine by me.
Don't know much about honor, but I can smell adventure when I see it. Sign me up, Captain. And I with her. Fortune favors us today. I thank you both for your courage. Just one catch. I gotta swing by the tavern and let the matron know I'll be taking a long vacation. Wouldn't want her to find out the hard way she's out of her favorite barmaid.
Right away.
Very well. Irving, take your friends and accompany the newest recruits to the tavern. Bianca and I will finish up here. Secure what provisions you can. We've a long road ahead of us. Yes, sir. Just gotta grab my things from upstairs. Be down before you can say you don't know what you're getting yourself into. Alright. You prefer to travel light?
Perhaps.
Excessive equipment is an occupational hazard. Name's Elias, by the way. The 2 of you got a lot of guts signing up like you did. The 2 of us. Right. Try overwhelming bravado and lack of brains from my impressionable friend. I would never let her do this sort of thing alone.
No kidding.
To be honest with you, Elias, it sounds like anyone would have an impossible time trying to stop her. I wish that weren't true. You've never met a barmaid so bullheaded. Oh, I think I have. Bandits in the streets. They're headed for the inn. Black Abyss. We just left home and we're already in the thick of it. Where is that new recruit? I said I'd be ready.
To arms!
Good, prepare yourselves. Looks like we'll see combat sooner than we thought. We'll have to hold out until Lincoln and Bianca can get to us. We're just in the tavern. They're not that far away, right? It's crazy. You are on a horse. This is a lot of bandits. This is a lot of bandits. You're a rogue. %, effect from healing. You have piercing damage, which is really good against chain, and then kind of blah against everything else. Elias has a small independent crit chance. What does that mean? You only have 1 range? I was hoping you having a spear would mean 2 range. Let's see. Well, now the music's too quiet. guess I'll just have to push through the crazy music. Okay, so the blue thing must mean that they have items on them. That is correct. Except, oh, this guy doesn't have one. I don't know what the red thing is, though. But they do have, like, pluses on their stuff. Alright, so we can assume that blue means they have an item. That is true for all blue enemies here. And then for these guys, they have +1s on their weapons. So maybe we can assume that the red thing is that for right now. I don't really have a whole lot of units here. I'm gonna take damage back. Oh. Want you here. This is going to be very dicey. What does chain do again? Oh, it
Together.
stops someone from moving. Might have goofed. Might have goofed. That says 31. We'll take that. Don't get hit. Buggerful. Who are you attacking? Okay. Ah, still not enough to kill either. Rough times.
My sword grows lighter with every swing.
Don't understand why that... It's so loud compared to everything else. It's crazy.
Lead the way.
You can do 10 damage for a rate of 4? That's... Ah, well, it's a 60% chance. Alright. We'll heal instead.
When you're ready, follow me.
Thought you'd never ask.
Leave some for me.
Who said that?
Proudly meeting expectations.
You sucker fool! I am getting destroyed. I should have played this on easy mode. There we go. Getting some respect back.
This should be fun.
You're making me look bad. making me look bad.
Alright, no points
How can I help?
in,
Nice to see you on your feet.
in chasing after these guys. Intern. There's a longbow. I guess this is... We need to change up our positioning here. We'll take this. 13% chance to crit.
Coming in hot!
Nice. Good job, lad. Now we need to run people away. You can go there.
Lead the way.
Together. Hope you don't mind.
Huh. Needed to see what that actually did. Had to change the strategy a little bit because we do not have 4 frontliners. Hey.
My hard work is paying off.
You can go here for right now.
That settles that.
Percentages to hit are not that great. But do what we gotta do.
Let's do it.
Oh, I want to find out what phase does. Phase the target across to the opposite tile.
Have fun!
Okay. Interesting.
You handled that well. Ready for whatever lies ahead.
There. Get that sucker. Done goofed with that attack.
Today was not their day. Right between the eyes.
Big damage.
Whoa!
Proudly meeting expectations.
Let's see. I feel like I should, murder this guy. And we can heal.
Stay with me!
And then we can push
Hope you don't mind.
It's the perfect plan. I say, don't you miss, you sucker-fool sucker. That's a yikes from me, dog.
Let's do it!
Hey, we're just not making it happen.
This should be fun.
What armor does this guy have? Like, guessing that's plate? Crazy.
Together.
I've got a lot to learn!
I should have been paying attention to the percentages. I just, like, assumed, like, oh yeah, I'll totally just destroy this guy. It'll be easy. Not the case. Well, apparently our objectives were just to survive for 7 turns. I could have done that. I wanted to murder
At your
everybody.
disposal.
Lead the way.
I believe in you.
I guess.
It doesn't look like I'm gonna be killing everybody. It's unfortunate. Nobody can one-shot anybody. Oh, that was a 65% as well. Wasn't paying attention to that.
I guess.
And you can't kill this guy unless you crit. That's a 20%. Win some, lose some. That's looking like some losing some.
Today was not their day.
You're making me look bad.
And I should have paid more attention. I could have killed all these
What
guys.
would you do without me?
1,000%. There, by the tavern. Glad to see you all in one piece. How did you fare? Splendidly. You may be surprised to learn this isn't the first time I've stepped out of a tavern and into a skirmish. Hardly. That was hairier than I expected.
Indeed.
Yes, no fine academy or drunken brawl can fully prepare one for the perils of battle. Still, I was glad to have our new recruits with us. They both held their own. Based on the charred bandits, I'd assume one of them is an adept, or else an incredibly skilled mage. Like to ship me back to Naulus for a purification, would you?
Not even.
That would spell the end of us both, I'm afraid. Some say it takes one to know one. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to find a fellow adept in an army. That's where our talents inspire the least superstition, I've found, so long as you're standing under the right banner. Who were those guys, anyway? Those were Aramorans. Were those the Aramorans we're supposed to fight?
No.
Believe me, that would not have ended so quickly or so neatly were we up against the forces of Aramor. No, bandits more likely. We've had trouble with bandits these past few months, but for the last week or so, things have been quiet. Maybe they were gearing up for something big like this. These bandits you speak of, do you know where their base of operations is? Not exactly, but I know they used to ambush folks by the northeast crossroads. Had to patch a couple travelers up when they came through bleeding like a summer pig. That is an expression, Sia. That's just a day's trip north of here, or from here, correct? Just about. You don't look like you moved too fast, though, so don't hoist me to the gallows if I'm off by an hour. Lincoln, the sun's already low in the sky, and Varric's not one to overlook a delay. We just recruited the town's best fighters. Won't leave them defenseless at the mercy of some ruffians. What about the other recruits?
I'll give the word.
I'll send them on ahead. If they at least make good time to sojourn, Varric might be more understanding. Let's be off. Best we reach their camp before they catch wind that what transpired here. I can tell you one thing, the townsfolk will be glad to be rid of these thugs.